Okay, so we are working on problem number 2. Please follow along as I read the problem out loud. Mrs. Lingen bought 15 new books for her classroom library. She spent a total of $123.30. If each book cost the same amount, how much did she spend on each book? So we always want to start off with an sentence so that we will be sure to check to see if our answer is reasonable at the end. So my sentence will be, Mrs. L spent dollars on each book. So when we're going to go ahead and solve this problem, there are a number of different ways that we can solve it. We could set up a tape diagram where $123.30 would be our whole. Or we can just go straight to the division. So I'm going to go right to the division where I need to divide $123.30 by 15. So remember, when we're dividing decimals, if we have a whole number divisor, which we do, we can just go to our decimal and place it at the top of our division house. So we're going to go straight up, and now that we have taken care of that decimal, we can pretend like it's not even there. So when I do this division, I'm going to see how many 15s are in $123.30. So I can use my divide, multiply, subtract, check, and bring down as a way of helping to remember the steps for division. So we have 15. How many 15s are in 1? We can't do that, so we're going to move over to 15, and we're going to see if there are any 15s in 12, which we don't have any 15s in 12. So we need to figure out how many 15s are in 123. So if I need to, I can do some work off to the side, or if I know that there will be 8, I can just place my 8 right above the 3, so that my decimal quotient and my answer is all lined up. And I'll do 8 times 15, which will give me 120. So I just divided and I multiplied. Now I need to subtract. And I have 123 minus 120 will give me 3. Then I need to check. I'm checking to see if the 3 is smaller than the 15. And it is. That tells me that the 8 that I chose was a good number. So now I'm going to finish my steps of division. I'm going to bring down my 3 and ask myself how many 15s are in 33. And I have 2. And then I just divided. Now I'm going to multiply. 2 times 15 is 30. I'm going to subtract and get 3. I'm going to check to make sure that that subtraction, what I got from my subtraction, is less than my divisor. 3 is less than 15, so I know that I have picked a good number. And I'm going to bring down my 0, and there are 2 15s in 30, and I have 0 left over, which tells me that Mrs. L spent $8.22 on each book.